Good afternoon. Well, I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to talk to you about pressure, as in the stresses, the inevitability of those deadlines closing in. Everything coming to you all at once. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what the answers are going to be. Or maybe you do, but it's just the fact that there's not enough hours in the day to get the things done that you want to get done. It's always an issue. And sometimes the pressures can be just unrealistic. Sometimes it's because you've fabricated them in your mind. And once you've kind of calmed yourself down, you realize that what you need to do doesn't have that much pressure on it. There's a time limit, and obviously you want to get these things done as perfectly as possible. But sometimes you need to just be more aware that it's better to get these things just finished rather than perfect. And when it comes to dealing with these pressures, when it comes to really holding yourself down, you've got to kind of just breathe deeply for a second and just really take stock of what it is right here, right now. What's the important bit to do? How does this fit in with your priorities? Because sometimes you get stressed about the fact that you're doing really well in one field, but it's not contributing to the very top of your list of priorities. Sometimes that can be a really hard thing to deal with. You know, you're absolutely excelling in one field, but then you've been neglecting the core parts of your life. And that's when the pressure comes in, is when it's then there to greet you with a big, happy, smiling face as it goes, I'm about to make your life miserable. So breathe deeply and just get on this thing one bit at a time. Sometimes the pressures are as simple as, well, I don't know what's going to be happening tomorrow, or I don't know how I'm going to deal with the situation. A lot of it comes from the unknowing. But the pressures of getting stuff done, that can only be fixed by getting stuff done. So if you're feeling pressure on something right now, take action on it. Or at least streamline it so that if you have to get up tomorrow to go and deal with it, you've literally got a nice little to-do list to just chain through it. You need to try, and although it's really easy to say, when you're in that stressed mindset, you really need to try to kind of hold yourself, to stay on your path, to keep pushing towards the things you want to be doing. Otherwise, you're going to fall off, then you're going to get more stressed, and then you're going to fall off more, and then boom, you've got another self-repeating negative cycle waiting to just drag you straight down. It's not the way to go. So if you're stressed, make sure you know what's going on. And once you know what's going on, make sure you're either doing it, looking after yourself, making sure you're fueled properly, eating properly, drinking properly, sleeping properly, and getting on with it. Sometimes it's just the pressure. But you know what they say, diamonds are made under pressure, right? I hope you're all having a fantastic evening, and I hope that your stress passes over soon. Ciao.